And coming to our HR. EPF, what is that EPF? Many of the employees who are working in the factories and companies and even HR officials may not know the details of EPF. And EPF is the financial security scheme, and it is being implemented by adhering the act, very important act, which is Employee Provident Fund and Miscellaneous Provision Act 1952. And here, as per the definition of this EPF 1952 act, here it is clearly which is saying that Employee Provident Fund and Miscellaneous Provision Act. And here many of the employees who are working in factories, company sites, construction sites and company corporate offices, and even very importantly my HR friends who are HR executive, HR officers and HR managers may not be knowing the correct implementation of this EPF Act and the provisions of this EPF Act. So I request to all my HR executives, HR officers and HR managers who are working and those are working in various companies to conduct various learning and development and training and development programs and to explain the provision and applications of EPF Act 1952. And here, very importantly, Employee Provident Fund and Miscellaneous Provision Act 1952. As per this act, every employee need to contribute 12% of his or her basic salary. And here it's very clear and clarity is there. When you see a salary slip, left side there are earnings and right side there are deductions. And in the left side, when you see the earnings, the first point or component is mentioned is basic salary. And as per EPF Act 1952, any employee or any laborer who is earning a basic salary, purely a basic salary, 15,000 and less, note on the point, 15,000 and less basic salary drawer, employee or a laborer is liable or eligible or should get the benefit of Employee Provident Fund Act. And as per Employee Provident Fund Act, every laborer and every employee is applicable. And here the company HR department and the company or the factory management is liable to give the benefit of EPF provided the factories or the company's labor or employee strength is 20 and above. If the factory or the employee strength is 19, it's not applicable. If the factories or construction site or employee strength, those are on rolls, then that is more than 20 or 20 and above, obviously the EPF acts and its facilities and provisions are being attracted and it should get attracted. And every factory, construction site and company which has appointed or taking a services of 20 and above laborers and employees should enroll itself in Employee Provident Fund organization with the EPFO company code, and the company or the factory by utilizing that code should give the benefit of Employee Provident Fund and miscellaneous provisions to the laborers and the employees those are working in the factories, construction sites and companies. And in my next video, I'll explain you the detailed breakups and the contributions of EPF. Thank you very much. Good evening to you and have a nice evening to you. Bye.